Back underway here in the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. We're moving to 116 pounds. WCWA action as King University in the blue, the green anklet, or in this case the blue anklet. We'll explain the singlet colors here in a second. Breonnah Neal starting quickly with the two-point takedown over Theresa Rankin of McKendree. Working the boots. We've got the feet in. We'll come back up to our feet. Tim Pearson now assuming the officials' duties this bout out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. And because this style is an Olympic style, these teams actually schedule the USA Wrestling International events and the United World Wrestling International events on their calendar, like United World Wrestling World Team Trials and the Dave Schultz, the Bill Farrell Invitational. All these are in their tournaments. Nice low ankle there by Breonnah Neal for two more. Now 4-0 lead. Now she's got the leg split and two more on the exposure. Got to be careful there. So 6-0 is the score for Breonnah Neal. Now with the back bow. And we'll get a fresh start early here in period number one. Rankin out of Grass Lake, Michigan, Grass Lake High School. She's a freshman. Breonnah Neal, a two-time All-American, a senior out of Clemens, North Carolina, West Forsyth High School. Runner-up a year ago at the WCWA. And typically, we will have blue and red singlets, and this is where we'll see blue and red with the officials' armbands, but McKendree rocking more of a school color versus a red and blue. Rankin countering the offensive attack with a front headlock, trying to whip over. In good position here. And she's just going to come around and get two. Going to drop right down to the leg. Looked ankle lace, looked cradle. You don't have a lot of time to set this up in freestyle. And they call this the parterre position as Tim Pearson blows the whistle. We'll come back up to our feet. Parterre, top and bottom. French word, not sure exactly what it means. Don't really care to look it up, but got a couple interesting French words here in international wrestling. The high C attempt. Neal drops Rankin back down to her back. That's going to be a big four. Quickly, a 10-2 lead for Breonnah Neal. And that'll be the end of the period. 10-2 lead for Breonnah Neal. We're explaining the scoring in the previous matches. We didn't see any points from the losing wrestler after the Doi twins went tech at 101 and 109. But here, for example, if the match were to end right now, Neal would get 3 for a decision, and Rankin would get 1 for scoring, classification points. So you score a point, and you don't get pinned, you actually score a team point. Internationally, they used to do that quite a bit more. Now, when you go to like the World Cup, you'll see them just count total matches because there's an even number of weights. It'll be just like 4-4, and then they'll go to the criteria, which is a tie-breaking criteria internationally, which is these classification points. Anyway, your little rules primer over as we get back to action here at 116 pounds. Ten weight classes here in the WCWA. It's 14th year, women's collegiate wrestling. Women have been at the national duels here since approximately 2006. I could be off on that, but I'm pretty sure it was 06. King University looking for its 4th national duels championship. Oklahoma City has the record with 5. Then coached by Archie Randall, OCU, really laid the groundwork for the first real powerhouse program in the WCWA. King has now taken that banner. Rankin working that front headlock again, countering a single. Going to try to whip it over again. And this is a situation where you'll want to bail out and give up just the 2 instead of going over. And there is 2 more for Theresa Rankin, so cuts the lead down to 4. Cuts the lead down to 6 at 10-4. McKendree's men's team reclassified to the NCAA Division II a couple years ago from the NAIA. James Kiskin doing a fantastic job with that program. And Sam Schmitz, the fledgling program, 3-4 years old, I believe, here at McKendree with the women's program. Oh, nice double. Wow. That was fast, quick, and 4. I mean, it's like hitting a brick wall there. Wow, you just dropped straight down. Impressive. Technical superiority, technical fall. Breonnah Neal. 4 more big points for the Tornado. 12-1. We'll be back with more from Fort Wayne. You're watching Women's College Wrestling.